I do not DM celebrities because like one day when we're friends, they can't go back in our DMs and see that.
Yeah, because you can't delete them anymore.
Like if it's not seen, you can unsend.
Really?
I think so.
Okay, because I tried to unsend one at Joe Rogan. Hot studio, hot weekend, dude. Hot weekend. We're coming in off a heater. Welcome, everybody. What episode are we on?
118.
118. 118. Oh, dude, I'm off for another month.
Yep.
I'm in the studio. Easton, Alex is here. Kathleen is here.
Yep.
Do we cheer for her? Yeah, we cheer for her.
Miami Zone.
The Miami Zone. Remember, since been on the pod team since day one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she predates you, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've been around.
Dang. And been editing clips.
Yeah.
No, not editing clip, posting
Yeah,
social
there you
media.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's in charge.
Were you our first hire? Yeah, you were.
Yeah, I mean, Andrew.
You were before Andrew?
Dang.
No.
After Andrew?
I was after Andrew.
Lasted the longest, though.
You have a look like, let me think this was.
Here we go.
What? No.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Never mind.
Not again.
What could go wrong here?
Welcome. No, for people that I'm trying to describe.
Oh, for the audio
for
listeners.
people, yeah, listening only on audio.
Sure.
Oh, right.
For the visually impaired.
Yeah, for visually impaired.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, what's the closed captioning over what Kathleen looks like so that a blind person can know?
Let's not get into this early. What nationality are you?
I'm African and European.
Really?
From Wisconsin, though, born and raised.
Wisconsin.
Oh yeah.
Like
So
T-Pain.
you're kind of like Kamala. You can kind of choose.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
You never know. You never know.
Wait, hold on. You're what and what?
African and Eastern European.
One parent's Eastern European,
Yeah.
one parent's African. So wait, and then you're born in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like that. Yeah. You can kind of choose whatever side you
Keep
need.
you on your toes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what is Kamala Harris? Indian?
Indian and Jamaican, allegedly.
Yeah. So what? But she's getting in a lot of
Allegedly.
trouble. What do you say allegedly for?
That's what I hear.
Did you see the accent she pulled out?
Yeah, dude.
The southern accent?
Oh yeah. Oh, she had a black accent. Then she had a southern accent.
Wild, dude.
Nah, I respect it. Everybody thinks I'm a Democrat now because of that clip.
I know.
Nah, dude, you edited that clip wrong, dude.
Bro.
Had to do it for the click. Sorry.
It's going to hit 1 million views today. I don't know how wrong it's edited.
I said, and that's crazy, Justin Nunley, that when you supported Trump, and he goes, whoa, and then he goes, and how do you not know? I guess if it's on your For You page, you wouldn't know.
Yeah, it just reached an audience that is past the net positive fence.
Listen, we get clips that are from other people, and we're like, they reached us. Sorry. So I guess we got to play the same game.
Here we are.
Let's see, another month off of work until I get back on the road, baby. This episode brought to you by Me on Tour, the Jokes for Humans tour coming this fall. I'm doing 3 warm-up shows at comedy clubs, Springfield, Philly, and Appleton, Wisconsin in September.
Appleton, Kathleen.
Oh, you know about Appleton?
Yeah, I'm born there.
No.
Raised.
Oh, yeah, we
That's
have talked about that before.
home.
Yeah, Appleton, Wisconsin. What a wild city. They got it. You ever been in that comedy club? Probably not.
No, I haven't.
Since you left. Yeah. Now you live in Miami and forgot about your roots. Yeah. Speaking of Florida, end of September, 26, 27, 28, 29, Sarasota, Melbourne, Fort Lauderdale, Jacksonville, October 3rd, Lima, Ohio, and then Shipshewana, Indiana for a marathon, baby, doing 3 shows, Saginaw, Michigan, Cheyenne, Wyoming, Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Denver. Then we're going end of October, beginning of November, Bakersfield, Oxnard, Long Beach, Savannah, Savannah, Georgia, Athens, Georgia, Augusta, Georgia, Bristol, Tennessee, 2 shows, Midland, Texas, Lubbock, Texas, Dallas, Texas, 2 shows, Chicago, and Davenport, Iowa, baby. Let's go. Hot show up front, powered by, as always, AG1. I've been having a lot of energy lately.
It's probably all the AG1.
A lot of it. I've been on a marathon of energy.
Nice.
It's got to be the AG1.
Has to be.
Because I'm into it, but it should be, taking care of yourself, Alex, should be easy.
But it isn't always.
It's not always. But for last year, over a year, I've been drinking AG1 every day, no exceptions. You're like, dang, what is it? Your skin? It's a lot of things, and it's AG1. Just 1 scoop mixed in water once a day, every day, makes me feel energized and ready to take on the day. That's because each serving of AG1 delivers my daily dose of vitamins, minerals, pre and probiotics, and more. It's a powerful, healthy habit that's also powerfully simple. It's a quality project. I know with AG1, I give my body high quality nutrition. Every batch AG1 goes through a rigorous testing to process, it's safe. Ingredients are sourced for absorption. Whole body health, baby. I love my mornings with AG1. I do it with ice. Alex does it with no ice because he's a psychopath.
Yep.
Mix in a little bit of that green juice, baby. Mix it up, and you're ready to go. I say AG1 is like, you ever been to Vegas and you like hit for like 20 grand up top?
No, but I've had dreams like that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Easton knows that when he bets on NFL players. That's an inside joke from a month ago. Call back. But if you take AG1 in the morning, you're like, I'm playing with house money.
Oh, okay. Then I do know
All
what that
day
feels like.
playing with house money.
Yep.
I wouldn't recommend it. Neither would they. But you can get some fast food if you want. But I already got it.
Yeah.
The gas is already in the tank, baby.
Sure.
If there's one product I had to recommend to elevate my health, it's AG1, and that's why I partnered with them for so long. Me and Joe Rogan. That's not in the copy.
Good company, though.
If you want to take ownership of your health, start with AG1, ladies and gentlemen. Try it. AG1, get a free 1-year supply of vitamin D plus K2 and 5 free AG1 travel packs with your first purchase exclusively at drinkag1.com/net positive. That's drinkag1.com/net positive. Or hit the link in the episode description below, baby. What y'all been up to? Watching the Olympics?
Watching some Olympics, man.
Heavy, dude.
Loving it. Bleeding red, white, and blue, bro.
You know what? As a Christian, I tried to boycott maybe a day.
Yeah.
Then I felt like, why is Easton laughing? He's laughing on the outside of the camera. No, because of the opening ceremonies.
Yeah.
I don't support it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, what else are you going to expect from France?
Then I feel like I can't. Well, these are our people. They've worked hard. I got to support them.
Of course.
I was gassed up.
They're like, who do we support more? Our Olympic athletes abroad or our troops?
I mean, I feel like it's the same, really.
Yeah.
I mean, if there was a live cam of the troops, that'd be wild.
You could just tune in and watch war.
They're like, what are they doing tonight?
How'd we do today?
They're like, they're going to deactivate its roadside bomb.
Yeah. Dude, I'd tune in. That's sick. There's probably those webcams somewhere on the dark
There
web.
probably is. There
Sure they
probably
exist.
is. Well, here's what I was thinking, because there's a lot of, like, the coverage. So, and somebody emailed and fact checked us because I said, I pay taxes, I support this, but it's actually not from tax dollars.
Yeah.
It's from sponsorships.
Right.
And so I feel like I was supporting the swimming. I feel like I was in the pool with them, but they're like, John, you're not. You have nothing to do with this.
Yeah, we paid for that water.
Yeah. But I feel like over there, like if you watch France, like if you're watching France coverage, like ExpressVPN it,
Yeah.
what is theirs? Because I feel like we only go to the things that we're going to win.
Oh, for sure. Well,
Right?
our whole like NBC broadcast is biased towards us, obviously.
But it's in the day. It's like happening right now.
Right.
And then we show it in prime time. So they're looking to see what is going on. Because
Right.
there's a lot of stuff we don't see.
Yeah.
And I feel like, and I'm not putting on a tinfoil hat here, but I feel like there's a lot of Ukraine coverage.
Oh, interesting.
Have you seen that?
I did see the Ukrainian girl win the high jump yesterday.
We're seeing a lot of. Do you think that's on purpose,
I don't know.
Kathleen?
I don't know.
Welcome to the pod. Political take, please.
I'm just joking. She was texting. I'm just joking. I would assume who's choosing
Yeah.
what we're covering, and then also choosing like how they're like addressing those nations.
I don't think that's that tinfoil hat at all because it's
I've
the
seen
same.
a lot of Ukraine as no disrespect, but like as an athlete, I'm sure they're not an athletic powerhouse. I could be wrong on that.
Maybe.
I don't know. I feel like they're good at hockey,
Yeah, okay.
but which
Yeah.
is winter though. So
Winter Olympics.
the high jump girl yesterday is a beast. She jumped
Yep.
6'7"
We saw
or
that.
something like that. That's
Unbelievable.
insane.
Yeah.
So I mean, they got some studs over there.
Yeah, they got some. There's a lot of.
They're also holding their own against Russia
Yeah, I
a
was
little
gonna
bit,
say,
so you got to give them a
yeah.
little credit
Yeah.
there.
A lot of
And
the men are probably at war. So
Ukraine
That's a good point.
is this.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Here's how I'll explain it. Ukraine is a small country. You ever seen that Kamala Harris thing when she explained Ukraine versus Russia?
No,
You
but I
ever
feel
seen
like it's
that?
just like this.
Okay, you know what? I'm not doing this. Yeah, we're politically neutral today.
They also have who's the boxer? Little flyweight guy.
Oh, Jake Paul.
No, just any boxer. Is Jake Paul?
Oh, Ukrainian box. Yeah, I know who you're talking
Lomachenko?
about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something of Chenko.
Ukrainian.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah,
There's
good boxer.
another one too, I think. Anyways, yeah. So they got some good
Okay,
athletic genes over there.
what's weird is the horses.
Okay, let's get into it.
That's an animal.
Yeah.
How is this? If you're going to do that, why isn't horse racing in it? And it's not, right?
Not that I know of.
Anything animal related is way off, because then you got there's like where is car racing then?
Right. Yeah.
Because you got skateboarding,
Right.
and you got, I'm sure, some kind of luging or something like that.
We have cycling.
Cycling, that's an apparatus of where is the car racing?
That's a great point.
Because then they get everybody.
Yeah.
F1, IndyCar, NASCAR.
Yeah.
Racing something.
I'd tune into all that.
The horse jumping is strange.
It is a little weird.
Yeah.
I like sports that I don't get.
Yeah.
That's one I don't get.
Okay.
I'm just like, what? I don't understand.
This take is not hot, but I'm just going to throw this out there.
Okay.
Because I said this in the group text the other day. So Chase Budinger was played in the NBA.
Yeah.
Played in the NBA. Had a decent career. Was now playing what's it called? Volleyball.
Okay.
He is a former NBA player now playing a 2-on-2 sand volleyball.
Got it.
So I go, is this like a nod to the unbelievable freak athleticism of Chase Budinger, or is it a knock of, you watch these sports, you go, give me a couple years.
Sure. Handball. That's how I feel about handball.
I could be on this team.
Yeah.
And that's what you don't want. You watch the 100-meter, you go, these guys are freaks.
Yeah.
What do you think? Is it a knock? Is it a respect to his athleticism, or is it this probably shouldn't be a sport?
I think it's probably mostly a testament to how much of a freak athlete he is. Yeah.
Yeah. Freak athlete, freak competitor.
Yes.
Probably.
That said, volleyball, I think, is one of those sports that if you're pretty athletic, you can do a good job pretty quickly. I think you can just jump on the court and kind of figure it out pretty fast.
Well, I think what you want is the one that you watch and you go, that took every day of their focus for their whole life.
For sure.
And that's swimming. Mm-hmm. I mean, those guys running the mile.
Oh, yeah.
In like 3 minutes, you're like, these guys are freaks.
Yeah.
I think
cycling.
Yeah.
Cycling's one that's like, dude, you've been on a bike for a decade and a half.
And then you throw in like trampoline. You go, all right.
Breakdancing.
Is that one?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
If that's in there, we need race cars.
Let's look at the list and say, hey, these things. If you get a gold medal in these, like it doesn't really count.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So if we go like Summer Olympics sports,
yeah, sport, all the Summer
list.
Olympic sports, and you go, man, that is like it's us versus China,
right?
Versus France. Like you can't say the 100-yard dash and then trampolining are the same.
Agreed.
Okay, archery. The one guy, the shooting guy. Did you see that guy?
Yes, in the jeans.
Yes, dude.
Just like he woke up and was like, I guess I'll shoot today.
God, that's like when the NBA, they have like the C-list market, like going the championship. You're like,
I found my way to Twitter and saw somebody tweeted the photo of that guy with his hand in his pocket, by the way, shooting with no eye or ear protection. And they said, when I first saw this, I thought there was an active shooter at the Olympics.
An active shooter, if you're listening abroad, if you're in America, you know what that is. But all right, that's not unnecessary.
Artistic gymnastics.
That go. What you're saying is, though, Alex, that goes against.
Yes, dude.
Hey, these Olympians have been rigorously.
At least wear some gear that makes me feel like you're better than me.
I didn't see that guy checking out at Target this afternoon. Yeah, archery. I'll include
for sure.
Artistic swimming. What? I don't even know what that is.
That's probably like synchronized swimming.
Yeah, I like how athletics are like as if the other ones aren't.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Athletic fencing.
Yes.
Yeah, because that's been forever. If you
sure.
think about the Olympics, you think of fencing, flag football out, football, soccer. I'll leave soccer in, but it's not our best players, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Rhythmic gymnastics,
rowing.
I'll leave in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Rugby sevens. Yep, I'm with that. I watched the other day. I liked it. It's
badminton.
Cool. I think that's where we start to maybe fall off.
Well, we have tennis.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Basketball 3-on-3, I'm out.
No, I'm out on that too.
These are guys that got cut.
Bro, Jimmer Fredette is on our team.
Dude, he hasn't played.
He was good in the he was good in college in 2009.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like a knock against we want to be more, but this you can't have this.
Shouts out Jimmer Fredette. Oh, yeah.
Shout out Jimmer. Shout out Jimmer.
Come on, man.
But if you were like, hey, we need here's how you
Fix it,
decide.
dude.
Here's
Fix
how you
it.
decide. If somebody got hurt and they said we need a sub, and they looked up in the stands, and you could still do it. You could
like,
get
all right,
it out.
You'll keep us competitive.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Because
this
I'm
sport is
guessing
out.
there's every nationality's up there.
I wish that we could
That is
take.
hilarious.
I wish we could take. I wish more of our prime athletes played more events. So like,
There
I
you
wish
go.
that we could go be like, I'll use LeBron because you
Yeah.
know I'm a LeBron stan.
Yeah.
If we could be like, okay, LeBron, go play basketball 5-on-5.
Yeah.
Also, you're playing 3-on-3 this afternoon.
Yeah.
Also, we need you to run the 200 later today.
Also, the 200, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I wish we could just be like, you're
the
doing
100-yard
10
dash.
things. Yeah.
Here's what we got. Everybody shows up, and you go, look at this guy's peak athletic prowess.
Yeah.
We need to put you. We're gonna assign. It's like a fraternity rush.
Yes.
You got Lambda Chi. You got Sigma Nu.
Nice.
You got Pi Cap, and then you got Lambda Chi.
Said it twice, but yeah.
Shoot, dude. Yeah. Here are the bids.
Yes.
Which one is he gonna take?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm out on boxing. I'm in on.
Yeah, Steph Curry, you're on trampoline tonight at 9. I want to see that.
Yeah, you do it for a couple. If LeBron James was in the 100, what's he finishing at? 12?
Probably last.
Yeah, I know last
for sure. But yeah.
no, but, I mean the guy's the one that was 9'6". What is he finishing at?
Oh, I'd give him probably.
Well, LeBron is old.
12. I'd give him
LeBron's
12.
it's somebody
Yeah.
faster.
Yeah.
Yeah. Table tennis, I like that.
I watched that yesterday. It was awesome.
Yeah, tennis was unbelievable actually. Karate, is that in?
Yeah, karate, lacrosse, and then this like.
Is there like a union where somebody goes, "Hey, let me throw," because like
Yeah, who's choosing?
yeah, because
The Olympic Committee, I guess.
who else has trampolines?
That's a great point.
Or like who else has all of these things?
So you're saying there's a lot of privilege involved here.
Olympic privilege?
Yeah.
Dang, dude, that's another way that you're failing. What are you about to? Oh, I saw this. I'm never gonna find it again on my For You page, and I thought about sending it. This is off topic. We're gonna get back to the Olympics in a second. You know how like you know what pretty privilege is? Oh, we have a woman in here.
Sure, yeah, we do.
always talk about things. And we're like, I wish there was a woman in here. Explain pretty privilege to us.
More attractive people, pretty girls get things that they want easier because they're pretty.
So like you walk in, you're like, hey, I got a flat tire. A guy will like pull over to help you
Totally.
because you're pretty.
Yeah.
That's in
Or you
general.
skip the line, you...
Okay, well, we don't all live in Miami. Yeah, what's a skip the line?
Bottle service.
You know, like a better like pool chair.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Okay. I'm just saying for normal people. Okay, Kathleen. Yeah.
Okay, pretty privilege defined. Good.
Okay, so this girl was on TikTok saying she has ugly privilege.
Interesting. I'm
Because
listening.
she says like no guys like bother me.
That's
Like-
kind of awesome.
No guys like catcall me. She's like, don't get me wrong. Like my friends think I'm like cute, but like, I was like, we didn't.
She had to
we're-
sneak that one in
Yeah,
there.
nobody's arguing. Okay. She's like, I have ugly privilege. Like nobody bothers me. Like guys don't hound me for my number. Like no one. She's like, I'm not worried about being kidnapped. I was like, this is a wild take.
She's clearly thought about it.
Yeah.
Like she's been like, no, you know what? Let's find the silver lining here.
Ugly privilege.
Good for her.
Olympic privilege. Yeah, I'm just gonna say a random country. I'm gonna close my eyes and think of a country.
Okay.
Sudan.
Sure.
They can't compete in these.
Yeah, they don't have BMX freestyle training.
Thank you. And
Yeah.
that's not in any racial context whatsoever. Let's get an Eastern European white country.
You picked a great example because the South Sudan basketball team,
Yeah.
they just right
yeah,
now
yeah, they
are
just-
building their first indoor court in the entire
They don't
country.
have an indoor court.
They live in the desert. They're
don't have-
practicing
and they almost
outside.
beat the young United States.
Yep.
All right. They don't have an indoor court.
Yep.
So we've talked about this on a bunch on the pod before, like wrestling
Mm-hmm.
is fake, or NASCAR. Whoever has the most money is going to win. Or like Alabama football, you're like, this is real. And
Mm-hmm.
then like the ref throws a flag, you're like that seems. There's other things at play.
Mm-hmm.
All you want from sport is entertainment.
Yeah.
And so you're like, well, what is the most sincere, equal playing field, level competition of sport?
Yep.
And you're like, the Olympics.
Sure.
Running, But no, look at all the resources we have.
Cycling, mountain bike. What if you don't live in a country with mountains? Now what?
Where do you go? Dude?
How do we train? We only have hills.
Let me think of a country without mountains. I don't know.
Sudan.
They got mountains, dude. They just got gorillas in them. But no, they don't have gorillas there. Nah, I shouldn't have said that. They got lions in the jungles, dude. They don't be riding bikes through there. Yeah.
No.
Think of none of the. You can't.
Canoe sprint. What do you do if you're in South Sudan?
Yes. They don't have an indoor. They should, like, if the U.S. beat South Sudan in basketball by 2, which they did, you got to do some kind of gambling spread where, like, well, you have to win by 40 to win.
It's that point differential.
Because of everybody should be like.
Oh, I get what you're saying. You're saying like you got
odds.
It's like Trump and Biden. He's going to give him 10 strokes aside.
Yeah. Oh, in golf.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Hey, you know who's not doing dressage horse dancing? People who use horses to plow. And I don't mean anything else by that, but I don't even know how to say that.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yes. Yeah. Horses are $1 million.
Yeah.
Like,
and then you got a horse going, neat, 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 neat. You're like, dude, we got crops that we need to get in by noon before the rainy season.
can you stop doing TikTok dances with the horse, please? We need food.
We need food.
The storm's coming.
Plant these beans before fall, dude.
Winter is coming.
What are you doing, dude?
Stop doing brat dances with. Yeah, dude. Olympic privilege.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I know. I never thought about it. Squash.
Surfing. What
It's
if you're in
it's
South
not even
Sudan?
in France. What's his name? Colin Jost was like in.
They're in Tahiti.
Yeah, but that's like a French country.
Oh, really?
That's why he's in there. I think so. Yeah,
It's like us with Puerto Rico.
Yeah, they should have. Yeah.
Like they're ours, but like we don't claim them unless it's convenient. It's
Also,
like
yeah.
shouts out Puerto Rico.
Wait, shout out Puerto Rican. Shout out DJ Michael. He's been on the pod and he's Puerto Rican, but we always roasted him when he was out on tour with us. Be like, he claimed it like when he wanted to, kind of like Kathleen.
Yeah.
No, wait. That's a good because, and I don't know if anyone else has said this before.
Okay.
Do we have anyone else besides Snoop? Has anyone said that?
Over there, like representing us.
To be the guy?
Martha Stewart's there as well.
I don't know. I like Snoop.
I
Do we have anyone else?
I know.
To be like, I'm trying to think of who I wouldn't be annoyed by. That was just going around everything and like we're checking in.
Dude, the trajectory of Snoop Dogg needs to be studied. Like
100%.
He's carrying the torch?
Carrying the torch.
Do you see the people who are like, yo, pass it. Quit hogging it.
Yo, torch fast, dude. That's not a reference for children.
Yeah.
I guess maybe he's perfect then.
I think he might be. I'm trying to think of who else I would go
Who else
with.
that for 3 weeks I wouldn't be annoyed by. And I like, I'm trying to think of who I like. Ryan Reynolds.
Sure.
Not to represent the country.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snoop, brings look up biggest celebrities. Most popular, not even celebrities.
The Rock?
No.
I'd be annoyed.
No.
I'd be annoyed pretty quick.
Yeah, because you have to be like fun.
Mm-hmm.
And
Taylor Swift, Sean. Taylor Swift. I know you want to see that.
No, dude. No.
Taylor Swift? Wait, who was on? They interviewed Garth Brooks last night. All right, let's do this review. Morgan Freeman, I like.
He should broadcast everything.
Not funny enough though.
I just want his voice over everything.
Yeah, I take that. Sandra Bullock, I would like to see.
Okay.
Doing everything. Beyonce, no. Jackie Chan. How is that?
What is Jackie Chan up to?
Don't. Okay. Well, he's doing it for Hong Kong.
Is he actually? He's over there for them?
No, but he's probably.
Oh, okay.
And I don't think he's from.
Oh, okay. Sure.
And I only know, and I only say Hong Kong because he was
Rush Hour.
Yeah. How did you know that?
Because obviously.
I don't know if he's from Hong Kong, but that was from Rush Hour, and that's a crazy reach, dude.
Not that crazy because I was right there with you. So
from Su Young. Yeah.
Sure.
$500,000. Who do you think you are, Chelsea Clinton? And I did that in a black accent, but he was acting, so I'm doing it in his acting accent.
Right.
Doesn't count.
That's right.
Bruce Willis, I don't think he's doing. Jennifer Lopez. Yeah, all these people are very Ellen DeGeneres. No.
Nope.
Leo people would know.
Kanye, dude. We should have sent Kanye.
Kanye, Oprah, no. See, all these people are like very divisive.
A lot of these people have fallen off of the like everybody loves them. I think because like over the last 10 years, people have become so outspoken about stuff.
Yeah.
And so now like Will Smith can't do Will Smith
Can't
anymore.
do Will Smith.
10 years ago, it would have been absolutely Will Smith.
Could have been Will Smith. Can't do Lady Gaga. Can't do Robert Downey Jr. Can't do Tom Cruise. Can't do Justin Bieber. Can't do Oprah. Yeah, I guess Snoop is our guy.
Yeah, he's our guy.
Yeah, because Snoop, just everybody was having hot takes. This dude was just smoking weed and just skipping everything.
Yeah.
He goes, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah,
dude.
no, we're all right.
Or not, I'm good.
Yeah.
I went this and that was misleading. I'm good.
Sure.
Yeah. He goes, I'm chilling. And then they go, hey, you want to represent the entire country?
For shizzle.
Good for him, dude.
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
What a guy, dude.
What a guy. Yeah, I guess I like him.
Olympics have been wild, man.
And he called it, yeah, I like it. I've been into it heavy.
We've been doing well, too.
Yeah, we've been killing.
Yeah, we're winning some stuff. I got the medal count pulled up here. We're at 75 total.
Yeah.
Second place on total would be China with 52.
China. Very
So
good.
we're
very good Olympics. And I shouldn't
But they have more golds than us. And there's a lot of people getting a little bit annoyed about how we're conveniently claiming total medal count as we're in first. But but China's beating us in golds, and they're like, well, gold is all that matters, right? So it's this kind of toss up. Yeah.
I bet if you watch, because after the Olympics, the news comes on, and they do like the medal count. Evening news in China. Well, it comes from the government, no one else. But okay, it says it's gold medal count.
Yeah, for sure.
It has to be.
Yeah.
So they're like, we're dominating the U.S.
Yeah, they're just going, it's 21-19, we're winning.
Yeah.
Haha.
And they could also be like, we don't practice all these sports, so they're out.
Yep.
They should do that.
Yeah.
If you were in China, you're like, we don't do BMX. We don't play. Well, I guess they play basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah, they play basketball. We don't do. If you don't have someone in the sport,
Oh, it doesn't count as a loss.
no.
Yeah, that
you
makes
didn't
sense.
lose.
Yeah, you got to play to win and to lose.
Go to dressage. Who's competing? Can
What
you
is
look
this?
that up?
This is equestrian?
Yeah. No, dressage is equestrian in. Look up. Just Google dressage. There it is.
Dressage team.
No, go back one. Sorry, there it is right there. Yeah. Okay. Germany. This is who is in horse, participating in horse related things. Germany, Great Britain, France, Australia, Denmark, US, and this is equestrian. One bronze for Japan. If you're watching it in your country, you're watching the coverage, you're not seeing this. You don't care about this. You're going, I mean, have you seen any of the ones where like that one country sent someone to the one thing and they're all going on Twitter, you see it.
Love it.
They're all going nuts.
Yep.
They don't have medal count.
Right.
I assure you. They go, we sent the one guy to the one thing and he came back with the gold.
Yeah, we're 1 for 1.
Yeah, we're batting 1,000.
Yeah, try
We're
us.
not. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, I agree.
Dang.
Yeah, so China's looking at equestrian being like, no, that doesn't exist.
And we're
didn't lose.
We're very pro U.S. here.
Big time.
But
Huge US
if
pod.
you saw someone else from other countries needs to tell us what's going on over there.
Yeah.
From their perspective.
Yeah, I might throw on some ExpressVPN and watch some foreign
see.
broadcast.
Yeah, see what the local news is saying over there.
See what's going on.
No, here's what they say. Here's what we beat the U.S. at. That's right. All they're saying. You want to see what else is going on elsewhere? Hot lineup of a show. We got some couple reeler fakes in here. We're going to get Kathleen to contribute.
Yep.
We also have some What Them Christians doing.
Yep.
And I'll say this, dude, shout out to the fans. Oh, hold on. I saw, hold on. I saw we were on the pedestrian bridge walking back from Kenny Chesney concert.
Nice.
And a lady behind me whispered to me, she goes, I love the pod.
How close was she?
Very close. Well, have you ever been on that bridge?
Yeah.
When
Oh.
everybody's packed in after you walk
After a
across
show
the
is
bridge?
nuts.
Yeah. After a show, and she didn't want to she didn't want to. Whatever.
was Kathleen.
Yeah, it was Kathleen. Dude. She was like, dude, Kenny. We went to the Kenny Chesney concert on Saturday night.
Yep.
Yeah, and then we were walking across the bridge. Shout out, Eileen.
Nice.
Eileen.
Come on, Eileen.
Come, nice, dude.
Bet she's never heard that one before.
She probably hasn't. And Kathleen doesn't get that joke because she's 22. Did you?
kind of.
The what?
Come on, Eileen.
Yeah, I could have gotten there.
She's like from Twitter.
Yeah.
I don't really know who sings that.
Yeah,
She's
I don't
like
think we
she's
do
like
either.
the TikTok sound.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's like that's a super viral sound.
Easton's married.
Easton's married. Oh, why don't
Yeah,
you get that
yeah,
at the top,
come on.
dude? Shout out, dude. Easton.
So eat your heart out, ladies. He's
Locked
taking
it up. Sorry, everybody's like, "Yo, what's up? What's Easton's status?"
It's crazy though because he's like getting popping right now too. So it was
he?
like kind of a bad time to lock it up.
Oh,
You know
he
what I
locked
mean?
in. Yeah, dang.
Options are about to open up for him.
For the pod, things are going straight up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, wedding was great though.
Yeah.
Met your grandmother who listens to the show.
Yep.
Did you
Fantastic.
really?
Yep.
Oh, nothing better.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and I said, and I go, hey, can I get this clip cut on Saturday night? And you go, well, Easton's getting married,
Well, Easton's walking down the aisle as we speak. So
and he's like, yo, I'll have it in 30.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Shout out.
he cut it at the altar.
Yeah, everybody's moving up, baby. Look at this pod. Everybody's just wins all around.
We're just living, man.
Easton's got married. Yeah, I forgot to represent.
Sharon
Say
wins.
that at the beginning. Wins, and Kathleen's got priority bottle service at the Cabana.
Hey,
So,
give
I
it
mean,
up.
everybody-
We love that. We love it.
She's like, I didn't want to be a part of any
He's
of
like, I'm
this.
just here to do my job. I don't know.
Where can they find you if they
Oh,
come down
boy.
to? No, I shouldn't say that. Yeah,
Miami.
Yeah.
Space.
I mean,
No, I
everywhere.
know Miami. We
I'm
know you live in
probably
Miami.
on a yacht.
Yeah, are you?
At Club
She's dead
Space.
serious. If you're listening, she's not smiling. She's dead serious.
On a yacht, club space.
Oh, somebody sent
Kiki on the river.
what?
What'd you say?
Hold on. Somebody sent me a tweet in the guys group text.
Oh boy.
No, this is funny. Magic Johnson
Oh boy.
says, no, Magic Johnson says, this is a tweet yesterday. We're all on the yacht cheering for Noah Lyles after winning the men's 100-meter race, remaining the fastest in the world. What an exciting race. Congrats, Noah. Everybody's like, why the yacht?
Yeah.
Why did you say the yacht, dude?
Yeah.
Everyone's like, dude, what?
If you weren't on the yacht, would you have mentioned where you were?
We're all on the yacht cheering for Noah Lyles after what? Why? Dude?
Flex, dude.
Why?
Because flex.
That was Kathleen just now.
I'm sitting on my couch in my briefs with some
Yeah.
cereal on my
Yeah.
chest, watching Noah Lyles. When like you wouldn't have hit that
Looking
one, Magic.
for the Cheetos.
Yeah.
yeah. We're all on the yacht. It's crazy, dude.
Who's we're all?
Who's we're all? I'm trying to think about you. Yeah, I would be posting that if I was on a yacht. Does everybody post?
It depends how regularly you're on yachts.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Dude.
That move.
This is a perspective we've needed for a long time on this pod. Yep. So if your first time on the pod, I'll say we played golf yesterday. Mm-hmm. I played golf yesterday with a professional
A professional golfer.
that you know.
Okay.
That the scenarios worked out where I go, I'm not doing anything. I'm not saying anything. Mm-hmm. And I took no photos. I just said, "What's up?" And that's it.
We can clap it up.
shout out.
We can clap it up for that. That's important.
Guys,
Very
doing great.
nice, bro.
I'm doing great. If
That's tough.
Yeah, that's
It's a good
tough.
move, though.
Can you imagine going on somebody says, well, you tell us, going on a yacht. This is the biggest one you ever been on.
Yeah.
The most. Let's see, who's down there?
Ooh,
Pitbull.
sure. Mr. 305.
He's there.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your move? Because you want to be invited back on this yacht.
No, yeah, totally.
So no, nothing?
No, if I see celebrities, I'm not someone that like takes photos or bothers celebrities.
Yes.
Because I'm so delusional. Like
Good way to start.
I am in love with Joe Jonas,
Okay,
and I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
follow him on Instagram or
yeah.
comment on anything or like any of his TikToks.
'Cause he knows.
Because one day when we're married, I don't want him to go back and be able to see.
Why aren't
that
you
I
on the
like-
pod every
The
week?
foresight. The
That's
foresight is great there.
unbelievable.
It's really good.
See,
Yeah.
this is what we're missing, dude.
Yep.
That's incredible. So if you do meet him,
Right. Yeah.
and then you like,
we're gonna have a meet cute.
yeah. And then if there's like 76 DMs, you're done.
Yeah.
You're out.
No, I do not DM celebrities because like one day when we're friends, they can't go back in our DMs and see that.
Yeah,
Smart.
because you can't delete them anymore. Because you used to be able to.
I think maybe.
No, you should be able to unsend
If
Can
it's
you
not
not do
seen,
that
I think.
anymore?
Like if it's not seen, you can unsend.
if it's not seen. Mm-hmm. Really?
I think so.
Okay, because I tried to unsend one at Joe Rogan.
Recently?
Yes.
Like today?
No.
What did it say?
I was like, well, it's just, I think I just said about, I mean, it was back in like 2020.
Yeah.
That I wanted to come on the pod.
nice.
And I was like, here's who I am or something like that.
It's the number one way that people get on that podcast too is Instagram DMing Joe Rogan.
Dude, I don't need this from you guys right
Sorry,
now.
you're right. You're right. I need to support you. Hold on. Let me switch up.
It's tough,
dude, that's fine. It's totally fine. He probably never saw it. He
No,
just
you
so
said
many
he saw
DMs.
it,
He probably
'cause I
never
can't
saw
delete it, so
He
you
probably
just-
never did though.
It was one
Maybe-
of his people.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a time limit. You can't
Wait.
delete DMs from like 4
Maybe.
years ago.
Yeah.
When do,
But
yeah.
4 minutes ago, you're
Yeah,
good.
you could.
Yeah.
And do you think other women hold this philosophy or no?
No.
They don't.
Oh my God, they're all crazy.
They are.
Yeah,
So they'll just DM for years.
Yes.
Hoping that one
Oh
day.
my God, but sometimes it works. That's
Yeah,
the crazy
see,
thing.
what about
Lil
that?
Wayne DMs back.
You.
No, I don't.
I was like, oh, he DMs people back.
Yeah.
Wait, that's a known thing?
Yeah, Sway Lee does too.
This is wild, dude.
Shots fired.
Okay, so you can just say like, hey, I love the show. Or I love your new single. And he's like, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, something better than that. Yeah,
Yeah,
something better
it's
than
more
that.
like, hey, you're in Miami tonight. Like,
All
let's
right.
hang out.
Well,
Pretty privileged.
only
Pretty
yeah.
Yeah, pretty privileged.
Only problem with your philosophy is, what if Joe Jonas loves Net Positive?
Maybe he'll see me. Maybe this is my way in.
No, only on Spotify. So I described to you. So,
He's only listening. He doesn't watch.
He doesn't watch, dude. Oh yeah, that's a good one. To
He's
have.
walking around
Yeah.
Miami listening for your voice. Listening to every girl order something in front of him. Like,
Yeah.
is that her? No, it's not her.
Well, we were at the Kenny Chesney concert,
Yeah.
and my buddy was on a date with a girl that I know her, and we were trying to figure out where we became friends, like how we became friends. We looked back through our like DM history.
Oh, yeah.
But she's like, you DM'd me. I go, I would never do that. We must have met somewhere.
Yep.
And then we were
Yeah.
tagged. I would not just be like, I'm John. Or I don't even know. I would never do that. So we went back and the first DM was an inside joke that we had from meeting in person.
Nice.
So I go, no.
You got saved there. That was
Yes.
that
So I was like,
nice.
let's check the receipts.
Perfect.
So you don't want to have that. I respect that.
Yeah.
You can't have a bunch of history with, like, yeah, because I feel like I've become friends with somebody and then we were like, let's say somewhere like at something or like a dinner or a party, and then there's a DM exchange, and I was like, you tagged me in something in 2019.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shouldn't that have? But you just introduced yourself by name, like you
speaking
didn't know
of-
who I was.
Speaking of people reaching out,
Yeah.
did the cancer not cancer girl reach out at all after last week?
No, I didn't. Well, I didn't look at the emails.
Okay.
Because I got a new phone.
All right, we're gonna have to check on that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The girl. Yeah,
I'm
she's-
so curious if she's gonna circle
Did we
back.
post
on
that? We did post
yeah,
that.
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's out there.
Yeah.
That's a wild story.
I'm so
Did
curious.
I tell that with
dude.
Justin?
Yeah. Yeah, because he looked right in the camera and was
Yeah.
like, please reach out and you can come
Yeah.
to any show you want.
She sends she's like, I'm her. I go, no, you're not. She shaves her head. It is you, dude. Yeah. Oh, this week's episode brought to you by Miracle Brand, baby. They're back. I woke up on Miracle Brand sheets this morning that I have not changed in a while, but they said I didn't have to.
That's right.
That's not in the copy. Did you know that your temperature at night can have one of the greatest impacts on your sleep quality? Did you know that? If you wake up too hot or too cold, I highly recommend you check out Miracle Made's bed sheets. Oh, somebody sent me a text this week. They said they've been influenced by the pod. They're sleeping on Miracle Made.
We love that.
Would love to hear it. Did
big.
you know that traditional bed sheets can harbor more bacteria than a toilet seat? It can lead to acne, allergies, and stuffy noses. And that's just gross. 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 Hey, check out Miracle Brand, baby. Self-cooling properties. These are the best sheets in the game. I wake up on them every morning. Better quality sleep, self-cleaning, comfort, and quality. Designed for your skin. Stop sleeping on bacteria that can clog your pores, causing breakouts and acne. Sleep clean with Miracle Made. And these are self-cleaning, by the way. These sheets are infused with silver that prevents silver. Whoa, rich. But China doesn't know about that because they got gold only.
Nice. Very
That
nice.
prevents up to 99.7% of bacterial growth. How could I not get a silver reference in there?
That was perfect.
Go to trymiracle.com, ladies and gentlemen, /net positive. I messed that all up. Go to trymiracle.com /net positive, ladies and gentlemen. And it's not /net positive, ladies and gentlemen. It's
Right.
trymiracle.com /net positive
Comma.
to try Miracle Made sheets today. And whether you're buying them for yourself or a gift for a loved one, if you order today, you can save over 40% and use the promo code NETPOSITIVE at checkout, and you get 3 free towels. I just got my house cleaned and they did my laundry.
Nice.
Towels included.
Love.
Unbelievable. That's not in the copy.
Right.
Miracle's so confident in their product it can be backed by 30-day, or it can be backed, and it is backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you aren't 100% satisfied, get a full refund. Upgrade your sleep with Miracle Made. Go to trymiracle.com/netpositive and use the code netpositive to claim your three-piece towel set and save over 40%. Again, trymiracle.com/netpositive. Or hit the link in the episode description below. This week's episode also brought to you by, Goodr is back. Dude, I was on a heck of a float trip
Yeah.
Saturday.
Perfect place for Goodr.
We did a all-star float trip with the whole Bible study. We were all out. Some people were drinking in the Bible study. But
What?
We're not going to tell the pastor about that. But it's on the lake, so it doesn't. We're floating. Alcohol doesn't count out there.
Okay.
Kenny Chesney
Sitting
concert.
on water's different.
Yeah, it's like international. Yeah, it's like
It's
gambling.
maritime law.
It's gambling, dude. We're on the floor. We're floating on the river.
Spirit's not out here.
You're like, dude, I'm 5 years sober except for float trips.
That's why Kathleen gets on the yacht, because
Yeah.
it's a different.
international
different
waters.
thing.
You ever seen Ozarks? They
Yeah.
can gamble on the river.
There you go.
You can't gamble. That's a great
This
point.
is actually making a lot of sense.
We just solved this for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Places, you're allowed to drink international waters.
For sure.
Plus Miami, if you get 25 miles out, it might be Cuba.
It's basically Cuba.
You don't know what the rules are down there. Don't sleep on Goodr sunglasses. Here's what I did, dude.
What?
I had them. So I had them here with my hat on. I had them here.
Mm-hmm.
No shirt. Bathing suit.
Uh-huh.
I hooked them back here.
Ooh, nice.
That's a veteran move.
That is a vet move.
It's a vet move when it got a little cloudy a couple times. Hooked them back here.
Yep.
Because he had nowhere else to put them.
Well played.
And you're not going to bring, dude, a guy that's bringing the other branded glasses
Yeah.
that are 100. What are you doing?
Yeah. On
We're
a float trip?
Float trip,
How do you
dude.
mind?
We went to Walmart and blew these floats up ourselves. Get out of here with your $100 glasses.
Yeah.
Goodr makes $25 active sunglasses that don't slip, don't bounce, and are 100% polarized. Don't slip, don't bounce is actually a Lil Wayne song. Come on, that was not necessary. That's stupid. Don't even laugh at that. You can laugh at that, Kathleen. It's fine. You have to audibly laugh. It's a podcast.
Young Money.
No, is it Young Money? No, okay. Goodr sunglasses. That's all I wear. If you ever see me around, if you see me on the bridge after the Kenny Chesney concert, I had a pair of Goodrs on. It was dark, so that would be insane. But they're lightweight, comfortable, 100% polarized, stylish, lots of cool colors. If you're active or running, they don't slip or bounce. Easy to clean. Why Goodr, you ask, Easton? I'll tell you, stylish, sunny, starting at only $25 a pair. Get in there. Go through all of the, how many they got in there? 30, 40?
A ton.
They got a ton of them. Add a couple to your cart, get yourself a checkout, and all the boxes come individually wrapped. Individually?
Yeah.
You're like, keep them for yourself, give them as a gift.
Yep.
It's the summer. Hey, you got any glasses? I do. Let me grab a pair for you. I'll get them back, maybe not. If not, they're a gift. I love the names of them. The Ginger Soul $9 pour over, donkey goggles. Great. That's real. That's in there.
Yeah, it is.
Great for running, cycling, and working out, golfing, all the activities you do at the Summer Olympics. Going to the beach, even if you don't play volleyball anymore and want to get a gold medal, that's disrespectful to our athletes. Hiking or just chilling. They look good, lightweight, stylish, and don't slip off your face. They do have in cycling probably, and in volleyball, they do wear sunglasses. Exercise to errands to sunset. I love my Goodrs, baby. If you want to get support to show, if you want to support the show, that's not even close to being read right, and pick up a pair, Goodr is giving Net Positive listeners free shipping on your first order. Go to Goodr, Goodr, no E, Goodr.com/netpositive and use the code netpositive to get free shipping. Goodr offers 30-day money-back guarantee and 100% satisfaction. Find you a pair at Goodr.com/netpositive or hit the link in the episode description below. Get in there. Did you see the photo of like the U.S. competing against like one of those like Muslim countries in volleyball?
No.
And they're like all wrapped up. Well, Easton, why are you laughing at that, dude?
Because I know what you're about to do. Go ahead.
What? No, I'm not doing anything.
Go ahead.
Because I know what you're about to do.
No, I just look up. Well, I don't know. You can't look it up.
Why do I Google that? We've had some
They're all
risky Google searches.
No, they're all fully
last couple
wrapped,
weeks.
right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Fully wrapped.
Well, I wouldn't have worded it like that.
said
But I guess if you want to go there, yeah. But I was thinking, I wonder what they think when they walk out there and they see like the U.S. and Spain, everything in like tiny bikinis. I wonder if they're
going to hell.
They go,
That's
look
what
at
they
these
think.
hoes.
Yeah, look at these.
But it's everyone else but you, though. It has to feel a little awkward, you know?
Well,
You have
no,
to feel-
dude,
you
when
just,
you're
like-
committed, you got a greater purpose. It doesn't matter.
They're probably just looking at everybody like,
Yeah, they're just
you
looking at everyone
guys-
like they have no faith in humanity.
No
At the
fa-
end
yeah.
of the day, they made it to the Olympics.
Fair.
So
Fair enough.
If they win, they should do a parade in Miami, and then they'll really
Yeah, catching strays, Miami, dude, for no reason, dude. Yeah, they're all like, yeah, it is got to make it harder to compete. I'm guessing.
I would think so. It's
Who
probably
knows?
really hot.
Yeah. You want to do that? You just want to do that transition?
Yeah, we might as well hit that.
All right, let's see what's going on around the internet. Let's do it. No, let's not do that. We'll do that one first.
Might as well.
What's going on?
We're here.
Here we are.
No, God never pre-planned your wholeness. If you're a hoe,
Can you hear this or no?
No.
Oh.
it's because you choose to be a hoe. Nobody's born a hoe. You are going through your hoe phase because you want to. That's it. And it's your choice and your plan or your lack of planning. But don't you dare put it on God. God has planned much better than that for you. But you are messing up the plans of God, living for the big O. Ho no mo. Just
All right. Okay.
Living for the big O.
What is that? Ho no mo. It's basically it's older woman. It looks like she's saying God did not plan your hoe phase.
Yeah, this
You
wasn't
did
part
that
of
yourself.
Wasn't part of the story he wrote for
Yeah,
you.
that's not part. God is taking me. He's like, nah.
I want to know who set her phone up
Yeah.
for her to hit this.
Yeah. She's like, let me get situated here. And what inspired this video?
Yes.
What was going on?
What did she see on her feed that she was like, oh, okay.
Or was it a granddaughter? Or was it a daughter? And that's disrespectful to this woman if it was a
Sure.
daughter. I don't mean to guess about her age. God did
Yeah.
not plan your honus. That's a word.
Honus?
I mean, not that. No, that's a word. Meaning
Yes,
like,
your honus.
Yeah, no, not a word. A big W word, like from God.
Oh, got it.
Like that'll preach.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's a word.
There it is. That is a word.
Somebody needed to hear this, and somebody said that. How did this end up on my algorithm?
Hey, that scrolly spirit, man. I'm telling you, it knows best.
What if you woke up and that this was for you?
You slept over someone's house that you shouldn't have slept over last night. And this is the first thing on your feed when you open your phone in the morning.
No, when you get into the Uber.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
God did not plan your hoe face.
You're just sitting back there. Oh man,
Yikes.
this is for you.
Yeah, just put your phone
Yeah.
down and look out the window
Yeah.
in silence.
And then it goes, have you ever scrolled TikTok so long it goes, was this helpful? Or like, it's like, hey, did you find this relevant to you?
It's like, hey, we're just checking in. Are we good?
Hey,
You
how's
getting-
the algorithm doing?
You get what
I
you
got
need?
one, dude. I got who was it from? Spotify. I got an alert. I opened Spotify and it said, "Hey, just checking. Did you go to the Kenny Chesney concert on Saturday night?"
no way.
Stop it.
It did. So in order to like help my algorithm, they go, "We're just double checking. Did you go to the Kenny Chesney concert?" I did.
The funniest part
100%.
about that is that's like when the IRS says like, hey, tell us how much you made this year.
Yeah, it's the
They
same.
know.
Yeah, they know.
Spotify knows you were there. They tracked your phone there.
But they can't legally.
Right.
You heard 17. You heard 27 live Kenny Chesney concerts, and then my voice going, "I love you, Kenny." They know.
and they looked at the little pin on your
Yeah.
phone in Nissan Stadium.
Yeah.
And they were like, okay, John's there.
We
Hey, John,
know.
did you go to...
Yeah.
Wink. Did
It's
you
like-
go to Kenny Chesney
It's like
this
the
weekend?
cops are like, "Have you been drinking?" We know you've been drinking. Okay, by how you've been drinking. You have to tell us that you've been drinking so we can take you to jail. Hey, did you go?
Did you go to Kenny Chesney
I
this
did
weekend?
go. Yeah. That's that. What I'm listen. That's not in my algorithm because it was sent to me
Right.
from the listeners.
Right.
So that was
Right.
not for me.
Right.
So
So you're good.
You are not a hoe.
I'm like that. I'm like that Drewski meme. That doesn't apply to me.
No.
Great submission, by the way.
It's a good one.
Shout out.
Fans have been on fire recently
Fans have been on
with
fire.
submissions.
Yeah, these are all these. Oh, these are 100% for the fans.
Yeah.
You want to do the first one there?
Yeah.
This one's great.
This is 100 strangers who have spent over 3 hours lining up just to try some instant ramen. But why? Well, 7 days ago, I created a fake 5-star ramen restaurant and called it Nisei Ramen, or translated from Japanese, fake ramen. We took some photos, set up a completely fake website, and made a TikTok about Nisei that went viral. It went so viral, in fact, that I started only letting in influencers who had over 100,000 followers.
How many followers do you have?
I have 240K.
Everyone else would have to wait outside. To make it even fancier, we then set up a projector to play scenes of nature, served all of our instant ramen in plant pots, and even hired a DJ to play nature noises and called the experience Ramen Forest. But the only thing that really mattered was if people believed it was real.
Be next to the chef.
The chef wants to make me another bowl. Tastes like very nice and homemade.
Would you guys come back? Yeah. Absolutely. Beautiful. How much would you pay for a bowl? Yeah.
This is in Miami, by the way, for sure.
There you go.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's not, but
100%,
yeah,
100%.
that's what goes on down there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dude, we're done. We are the internet. We are done. If it's us versus the internet, it's a wrap.
Yes.
it's a
Yeah.
wrap.
Yes.
Because he's first of all, calling the place fake ramen is unbelievable.
Awesome.
Is it unbelievable?
Hat
troll.
tip. Well done.
Yeah.
The first comment is, bro could have made millions, but decided to expose himself.
Yeah, dude, just keep going.
His profit margin was like 9,000%.
Also,
Like, dude.
this is the reality of everything, by the way.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah, they're like, hey, we're going to open this pizza place and we're going to sprinkle some honey on the crust and the line is around the block.
Yeah.
This is Domino's.
Yep.
I went to Walmart.
Have you seen those restaurants on Uber Eats?
They're not restaurants?
They're literally like buying the food from like a fast food chain,
Yeah.
repackaging it, and then they give it to you. It's like, it'll be called like Fire Hamburgers, and it's like literally McDonald's hamburgers.
And you're like drunk and it's 2 a.m. and that's you're like, it can be here in 4 minutes?
Yeah. Oh, and it's Fire Hamburgers?
You're
Yeah,
like-
dude, let's get those.
They're like, where is it?
Yeah.
Don't worry. It's going to be there in 4
I
minutes.
watched this like deep dive on YouTube about it. There's
Gosh.
so many of those restaurants.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, like Mr. Beast had but he's like, we're not having storefronts.
Right.
So you're like, well, where is it?
Right.
And then you're like, well, he's not making a kitchen. He's using other kitchens.
Yep.
Like, oh, this is the back of an Applebee's.
Yep.
I mean, it has to be.
Yep.
Mr. Beast is not buying real estate and building kitchens for Mr. Beast burgers in all these cities across America.
Nope.
He's not. So where is it coming from?
The back of an Applebee's.
This is every place, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they do this, by the way, with food. They also do it with clothing. They also do it with presidential candidates. And they do it with a lot of, like, they're just like, hey, this is the one. And you go, okay. And I don't know where Kathleen stands on this, so we're just kind of shooting from the hip today. But
On a yacht.
this might
That's
be
where
the
she
last
stands.
episode
Yeah.
that Kathleen's a part of. I'm not sure. A million likes.
The girl goes, it tastes homemade. It's like, yeah, because you've made this at home.
Yeah, because
a billion
you made
times.
it last night
Yeah.
before texting your ex-boyfriend and having 6 Coors Lights. Bro could have made $1 million, but decided to expose himself.
Wild.
That's like they're like, in essence, like trolling, like, you know, all those like Christian meme pages were like discovered to be like run by like bots.
Yeah, Russian bots.
Yeah. And you're like, oh, they're just like AI is like, what do these people want? Mm-hmm. And they're like, we'll just send them memes like that.
You could do the same thing with like fine art.
Yeah.
You could be like, my daughter threw up on this canvas, and
Yeah.
actually, this is
you've seen a bunch of those on TikTok. Like they got smashed in the sand, and everyone's like, oh,
yeah, great,
unbelievable,
killed
dude.
it. Yeah, wow,
This is
awesome.
incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it always goes back to like I wish this is what I wish sometimes for the internet is comments, especially like on TikTok, comments should be turned off for you until you comment.
Oh, I
'Cause
love that.
You watch something and you go, what do they say about this? Oh yeah, this is totally cringe. And you might have liked it. Or you might have been like, or you're like, oh, this is embarrassing. And everybody else is like, we love this. And you're like, yeah, because you need to think for yourself.
I love
You need
this
to think
idea.
for yourself. If comments are off until you say, I hate this. And then everybody's like, I love this. And you're like, it was a good exercise for you.
I like that a lot.
It was a great exercise for you.
You don't get to see what other people are saying before you jump in.
And you have to, and you can say whatever you want.
That would like fix society.
It would. Well, at least you have to at least think. Because sometimes you see things, we talk about this all the time, and you go, Oh, that is so embarrassing. And everybody's like, we love you, girl. Keep going. You're like, what?
Yep.
And then you see something, you're like, I'm going to crush. Or you see someone, the opposite.
That's a genius idea.
The comments are, because I just, like, I've seen it's on a micro level. It's Joe Rogan had a comedy special that came out on Friday.
Right.
All I've seen is the one clip about we lost a lot of people during COVID. A lot of them are still alive. That's all we saw. So y'all didn't watch it. That one clip got to the internet, and then they go, "We'll take it for the influencers that we'll take it from here." And no, like whatever anyone's thought was, like I've already seen this thought. If you loved it, everybody say like, "Oh, Joe Rogan," like they're saying it was all awesome.
Yep.
There's no room for like the other side.
Yep.
And that's the only thing we see.
I'm so in on this.
Comments are turned off until you decide how you feel and you comment.
Yeah.
Easton? Yep, he says yes. Yeah.
People will just comment like a period or something.
No, we'll make a minimum character requirement.
No, you have to.
I think ChatGPT should rule whether it's a good comment or a bad comment. And if it's a bad comment, you get locked out. You can't see.
You can't be like
Nice.
politically. You can't be like, I see both sides. No, you got to take a side. Yeah, you got to take a political side.
This comment seems too neutral.
AI says ban for 10 minutes.
Yeah,
We're looking
not
for more
allowed-
extreme takes.
You've been cut off. Yeah. You didn't say the word murder, propaganda, kill, or Civil War III. And the Civil War III doesn't even make any sense.
This
World War
comment
III.
seems too centrist. Please choose left or right. It just gives you two buttons.
Yeah. Oh, that's all you need to enter the comments.
Yeah. You have to declare for a side before you can come in.
Well, I think my algorithm, would you say your algorithm, it's like sometimes it gives me stuff that's not my side. I'm like, oh, y'all messed this. This is not me.
I think they're testing. I think that's what
they
that
are?
is. Yeah, I see that too. I'll see stuff that comes in every now and then. I'm like, this isn't for me.
Oh, how did I get here?
But I like that they're trying to show me a different perspective. But I want things that are just confirming what I believe.
Yeah, I don't need new thought.
Yeah, don't do that.
Just send me what I already believe.
Yes, I like these things.
Tell me that the shooter on the roof was. I'm just kidding. I don't even know what to say. Some real or fakes were sent in.
Yeah, let's hit them.
Let's see. Here we got one from. It's called "Things I Will Do with My Future Husband." Let's see. Real or fake? Make breast milk ice cream.
I'm gonna keep the sound off. It's just music.
Eat raw beef liver. Worship the Lord Jesus in our holy covenant. Have lots of kids and animals. Be farmers in Tennessee. Give them a traditional 1800s life. Things I'll do with my future husband. Make breast milk ice cream. Live out the patriarchy and gender roles. Eat raw beef liver. Worship Lord Jesus in our holy covenant. Have lots of kids and animals. Be farmers in Tennessee. Kathleen, real or fake? Is she joking or is she serious?
I think she's joking. Breast milk ice cream. What? I don't know. Trad wife, so that's like the new trend.
What is it?
A trad wife, traditional
Oh,
wife.
hey, listen, dude, I'm so proud because I'm in on this before Alex. And I know
I don't know about this. Educate
I know
me.
about this from my sister.
It's like a trend right now. Like Ballerina Farm is an influencer, and like Nara Smith, like traditional gender roles. So, like the wives are like, making bread from scratch and living
Making
on a farm.
yogurt from
milking cows. Like, and it's like a thing, and it's new, like the new aspirational lifestyle.
Like being a trad wife is like going all the way. There's like way off the grid. Like the husband but then the husband's usually like a billionaire and like from some kind of money. And I told my sister, I go, the trad wife trend is so disrespectful to actual trad wives.
Right.
The husband's in private equity.
Yeah, for sure. Like actual people who actually have to like milk cows to have food.
Yeah.
It's the most disrespectful thing you could ever. It's like, and my sister said, who would be, and my mother would be very trad wife, at least aspire to be. My mom for sure.
Yeah.
That all she did was cook for us. And all she did was cook. We got to show Alex a video.
Trad wife.
Just so he knows. I got one.
Ballerina Farm. I mean, her whole Instagram. But she's the one. Her husband is like the heir to JetBlue.
Yeah. So to be a trad wife is like, well, you got a lot of.
We do all those things, but also we fly for free wherever we want to go.
Yeah.
Here's one. I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay.
Just so you know what it is, you can play it.
I'm Googling Ballerina Farm right now.
That's what. All right, we might have to cut this part out, but play this. We play it from here. All right, I just sent it to the net positive. Just so you understand what it is.
Okay.
And we can watch it on the pod so everybody else could.
Here it is.
Yeah. This is a trad wife. You get it.
A little ASMR here.
Yeah.
The little girl was wearing a bonnet, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
And
They-
she's making a cow milk smoothie.
A turmeric latte.
Yeah. And with that's the milk from the actual cow.
Yeah. Yeah. She's milking the cow.
But that's what it is, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And so they all got a bunch of kids, and they're like, this is like they're doing it, but they're doing it for content.
Yeah, they're romanticizing this type of life
Yes.
for millions of dollars. Like, they're
And I'm
making
gonna tell
millions
you,
of dollars.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if Instagram was like banned in America for some reason, they would be back in the suburbs
Yeah.
in an hour and a half, dude. An hour and a half. That's basically what it is, Alex.
Dude, that is insane.
And it's like a huge trend.
Yeah,
everybody's doing it.
Yeah, 100%.
And
yeah, this is like did you guys ever go to like Sturbridge Village or anything like that, where it's like you go like back in time type thing?
You mean like
yeah.
my family heritage, the Amish?
Sure, like that. Yeah. And they're just living.
Somebody's
in
going to
that?
convert to Amish. Yeah.
They're cosplaying, basically.
And I've been on board with this lifestyle, with the Amish lifestyle. I go, these people are not to be made fun of. These people got it right for a long time, and now everybody's coming around. Everybody's coming around, kind of like me saying the black guys would win in the 100-meter dash. Everybody's like, that's offensive. And whoa, look,
8 for 8.
8 for 8.
all finished under sub 10-second times too.
And 100%. Yeah,
This is insane.
Yeah, but my mom was like this, but not for the. My mom made her own bread.
Right, and I applaud that.
Yes, but she wasn't doing it for the internet.
No,
Right.
She wasn't doing it for, let me see how we're being treated by the algorithm this morning while we live out in Wyoming.
Where's the money there though? Like what brand deals is she getting?
I mean, it's just like being paid by Instagram and like for views.
Got it.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, there was like a deeper dive into this that my sister told me. There was a guy on TikTok that he was like, women need to like show their value, because if you marry to a billionaire,
Oh yeah.
they don't, like, they need an obstacle. Like that's why like white liberal women are always like, they're always protesting. Like they need something to fight because all their problems are solved.
Got it.
They have nothing to.
Also, though, like the two biggest, like her ballerina farm and then like Nara Smith are probably the two like most popular, biggest ones. They're both Mormon. They just happen to be Mormon, which is just interesting. So like that's where it like comes with like all the kids.
Yeah.
Or, like,
It all kind of fits into it.
traditional gender
Yeah.
roles. But
Can't
now
be
they're just making a ton of money off of it.
Wow.
Can't be a trad wife in Miami, I don't think.
No.
Yeah.
No. The traditions are different there.
That's a different tradition.
You can. It just looks different.
You can. It's just like at a pool.
It's
But,
bikinis all the time.
I'm a traditional.
Yeah. Bottles of 1942 in every room.
Traditional Miami wife, open relationship, but it's tradition, dude. Yeah.
Botox.
Yeah. The trad wives, we be on it first, dude.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Thanks for showing me something new today.
Oh yeah. Everybody's winning. You want to do what them Christians doing? We got to do one or two before we get out of here.
Yeah, let's see what they're doing.
All right, here we go.
Which one you gonna do
first one,
first?
you just do that one up top.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'll mute it.
Yeah.
Plastic surgery for a nose job. I trust God. She's going in for nose job pre-op. That looks like post-op. Thank you for your prayers. The specific one, safety under anesthetist. Is that how you say that?
Anesthesia?
Anesthesia. No.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't see. I couldn't read it from that far.
That's
It's
okay,
not
yeah.
because I mispronounced it and I'm dumb. I couldn't read it. Safety under anesthesia. I can't stop crying. I feel so thankful and happy. Rhinoplasty before and after. Motherhood unplugged. Hashtag motherhood. Hashtag postpartum body. Hashtag C-section recovery. Hashtag C-section recovery mama. Hashtag mama of 3. Hashtag anesthesia. Hashtag plastic surgery. Is this a prayable activity, Kathleen?
Oh my gosh, you're asking the wrong person.
Okay, all right. Okay, well, we might need your contributions later.
Yeah.
So she's getting a nose job.
Right.
That we know that.
Yep.
She's getting a nose job, and she's thank you for your prayers. Okay, So a nose job, can you send this up to the God of the universe? But because anesthesia, if you do it wrong, you will die.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But what kind of nose job we talking? Are you snoring too much? And the doctor said we need it? Or is this cosmetic?
Is this just an elective
Is this
procedure?
an elective? Should I send this up to the God of the universe, who, by the way, widows, orphans, missionaries,
Olympians,
trad wives. He's getting all the requests.
Yeah.
Should this one be in his inbox?
I don't know if I'm sending this one up.
Well, we don't know this woman. So we don't know this woman.
Right.
We don't know if the doctor said, hey, you're not getting air to your brain and lungs while you're sleeping.
Right.
I'm praying for that.
Yes.
Now these hashtags are not helping her case.
Right.
Because then it seems like you're trying to get in the algorithm.
I'm reading the first comment.
How can I trust God by getting a nose? How can you trust God by getting a nose job? God doesn't get you a nose job. First comment?
Yeah.
43 replies?
Yeah.
What's the next comment?
Like if God wanted you to have a different nose, wouldn't he have just given you
I
one?
trust God, but you destroyed his creation and mock him by saying, okay, Kathleen is sitting over quietly, and she's not happy about this at all. Just curious, what about your children when they... Okay, all right. Well, we don't know.
No,
we don't know her.
yeah.
But that's the point. That we love this girl.
Love her.
And shout out. I'm sure her new nose looks great. But what
I support her getting the nose job. 100% I support you in that.
Yeah.
Now, will I pray for you?
Yeah, you're allowed to get a nose job. Will you? Because I've had this joke in my show for a long time. When you need something for your marriage or for your daughter, they have your record up there of what kind of stuff you've been sending up.
You know what I think this hinges on?
What?
What and when was your last prayer request prior to the nose job? I think that's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
If it was very recent, and if it was something legitimate, I'll join you on this one.
Dude,
if it was not, if it's been weeks, and it was, God, get me over this, get me out of this hangover. I will never drink again.
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Prayers.
It's
no prayers.
filtered.
Yeah. No.
God
prayers.
accepts them all,
of course.
But it's just going to be once we get done with building an indoor court for the South Sudan.
Yes.
Then we'll see if I have time.
Do you think God's reading our prayer requests the same way that we're reading like DMs from fans of all this content?
Oh, it's in the
requests.
Yes, the request. Yes.
And he's like, let's pop over to the request and see what's going on.
Yeah.
Oh, this is why I never come in here. This is why I stick to my primary only.
So if your girlfriend says, hey, this is a funny meme that we talked about this morning. Oh, that's in your regular.
Yes.
If your mom, if your buddies, if the group text, these are the ones.
They're in the primary.
This is why I don't go over here.
This is why I stay out of the requests.
Yes.
Because I get stuff like this. And
That's perfect.
Yeah.
It goes into the other one.
The angels are like, I told you to stay out of the request, God.
Except for the net positive.
Yeah.
Those are great.
Those are in there.
Yeah. You got some white woman. Now, I don't see the connection about, and this is why we have a woman on this podcast.
Yep.
Why is motherhood and postpartum associated with this? Would you know?
Yeah, no, that's where I'm kind of out.
Okay, all right.
There we go. All right, good. We're good.
Hey,
We're
all
good.
right. Okay, see,
Yeah. We're
good.
Maybe we don't need a woman because we know what women think.
Goes, well,
I'm just joking.
he goes, well, you're having a good day. Don't
We've
get
been
carried
trying
away.
to say over the past that we need a woman in here.
I
This is-
listen.
oh yeah, okay. She's like, I listen. Oh yeah. I listen, John. Trust me. I
Yeah,
listen.
her immediately connecting this to motherhood, postpartum.
That's a reach.
C-section.
Yeah, that's
All difficult and admirable things, by the way.
Yeah.
But that's not
I
what
don't know
this is.
everything about women, but I know the nose is a different part of the body than the C-section.
It
part.
is, and the baby does not come out of it. I know that for sure.
I know
'cause
that.
we just had one.
See,
And Maggie's nose is fine. So
could it resize? Could having a child resize your nose?
I've never given birth,
No.
Oh yeah.
but I don't think so.
Maybe it could resize your face. Your face could be
Maybe.
a different size. Oh no, we're listening to AI.
Google says, no, it doesn't change your nose. Maggie's
Hey.
nose hasn't changed.
Well, see, I would say the same thing for a boob job. Like if you had cancer, absolutely, I'm sending that prayer request up, right? For the reconstructive surgery.
For sure.
Totally.
Let me think. If you have like a couple kids, I probably still send that boob job request up.
Yeah.
But if without it, you're just getting a boob job.
Yeah.
Let me think. What if it would make you more confident?
Well, I think here's where I'm at with this. You send a prayer for the anesthesia. Like that's why you're praying for this.
I'm going
person.
under anesthesia to pray.
Totally.
Yep.
Now, am I praying for your new nose? Like, no. Like the nose itself,
That's
where I'm at.
a great
but
take.
I want you to be healthy after anesthesia.
And so does God.
Totally.
God's will.
Thy will be, maybe that's all we pray for then. Thy will be done.
Yeah. That will, yeah. I pray God's will be done in this.
Do as you will.
So if God's will was not a better nose.
Hey, you're not getting one. That's it.
I don't know. She should, I'm sure this will get to her. This will get to her at some point. So let us know how it went.
I'm sure this will get to her.
I'm sure this will get over to her.
Oh, nose came out really nice.
Nose looks great.
It looks great.
Nose, no disrespect to the before, but nose looks great.
All right, there you go. Didn't need our prayers.
No, didn't need this whole segment.
Yeah.
Not only do we not need the prayers, didn't need this whole segment, dude. Oh, we take it back. Oh,
looks great.
Oh, nose looks fantastic.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right.
Congrats.
Here we go. Congrats on the face.
Here we go. One last one.
There we go.
This is a good one.
I went and sat in this amazing place. It was full of light. The walls had light in them. So even in this theater, it wasn't darkened like here down on earth. And I sat in this seat, which kind of appeared when I went to sit down in it. And it was like sitting in comfort. It wrapped itself around me. You know, we usually have to conform to the seat, but it conformed to me. And this little clear menu, remember this is about fun, popped up in front of me, and it had all these nice treats and things you would like to eat when you saw movies. There was candies and ice cream, and there's drinks and popcorn, of course, and everything, and you picked it, and then it disappeared, and they brought it to you later. But at the end of this theater was a waterfall. It wasn't like a movie screen. And then all of a sudden I heard music start, which was coming from everywhere. You felt it. You felt everything that was in the movie. And then all of a sudden there was this woman, it looked like to me the Sound of Music, and that's actually what they were showing in heaven.
She was actually in there.
Yes, but when I looked at her, it wasn't the star who made the movie, it was the mother of that family, and I'm like, how did she get there? How did she get up there? I mean, I was amazed. And the Holy Spirit said, and the Lord and the Holy Spirit were both there, and the Holy Spirit said, well, we capture movies, we don't have to film or tape them.
That's what capture means.
That was, if you're just on audio, that caption, sorry we didn't describe it before, it was Kat Kerr talking about the movie theaters in heaven.
Oh my goodness, dude!
I don't know who that is. And
we got 15 minutes on this. Let's dive in.
What this show is. Kat Kerr talking about the movie theaters that she sees in heaven. Number one, I can't keep doing this. I can't. Okay, you can't.
She just got high and went to the Sphere in Las Vegas.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. She just got high and someone put the Apple headset on her and said, "Sit down in the seat."
This is AI heaven. This is AI. First of all, why does everyone have to look like this?
Dude, yes.
Did you say that? No. That's the last one. She had purple hair.
Like, at least when Grant Cardone gets on camera and like spews some nonsense at me, he's in a suit, and I could be like, "Oh, okay. Seems like a respectable, nice guy."
He drove off in a Lamborghini.
Yeah, cool. He's doing something. Yeah, this lady is like,
what? What? Okay.
It's the same as like the protests.
Yeah.
It's like there's one archetype of protester that we always see every single time.
Yeah.
This is the same thing. Anybody who's been to heaven in their mind is this person.
Unfortunately, it's this person. And she probably also comes to my shows when I come to her town. But what I'm saying is, dude, okay, you can't, I've said this before about the kid that went to heaven that died. Remember the kid died, 5-year-old? Right. You can't come back and say things that are on earth.
Right.
You never have been there before. You can't say, I got popcorn and candy, because that's what you do here. Okay? We sat in comfortable seats. That's what you do here.
Sounds a lot like you're just speaking from memory.
Sounds a lot like what the movies are here, but better.
So you know how we have to conform to the seat? The seat conformed to me. You mean Tempur-Pedic?
Yeah. So we have, what number are you? Yeah. Gosh, dude.
What's your sleep number?
I went to a restaurant in heaven and you ordered and they brought you out your food. And sounds like a nice restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah. These are all things that you are regular. I'm sick of people going to heaven and coming back and saying pedestrian things about what they saw up there.
Bring me back something wild.
Yeah. Don't say Jesus was playing a ukulele or whatever, or a harp.
Yeah.
Because that's what you saw in the movies when you were a kid.
Yeah. She's like, the Spirit and God were there. We were hanging out. We were just chilling. But anyways, so we were just chilling.
But yeah. And also
watching The Sound of Music.
Okay. People have come into this pod and said some wild things.
Sure.
I'm not going to mention any names.
Everybody knows.
Yeah. Everybody knows you've commented.
We were all there. Yeah. We all read the comments.
Okay. I'm in here.
Yeah.
And I have a response. I think, not to bring it up again, not to bring it up for the third time, but Rogan does a great job of like, all right.
Yeah.
Like you can't, like you want to be respectful to a guest that has been kind enough. We don't pay people to come on the pod.
Right.
It's a good, it's a good advancement for someone's career if they do come on the pod.
Sure.
A lot of people listen, but I don't think anybody pays unless you're like, I've heard of people paying.
Some people are paying.
Yeah. But
you can probably guess which.
Yeah. So somebody comes on the pod and you want to be, but they say something wild.
Yeah.
And I look at you normally.
Yeah.
I just go, and then I go, we're going to discuss this later.
I'm your temp check real quick. Like, what's the real feel on that one, Alex?
What?
Well, that was wild.
It's happened a couple times.
For sure.
Where you just kind of, but I feel like I try my best. Like, I feel like when Tyler Hubbard from FGL came on, I was like, all right, I have to ask him about the split.
Right.
I think a couple of people have come on when they go, well, don't mention the thing. I was like, well, I have to be honest to my...
Yep.
Why did she not go... She's interviewing... Someone is interviewing her.
Yeah, she needs to be checked.
Someone needs to be like... He's like, well, God, well, the Holy Spirit, they were both there. Seems like...
Well, in the same way that you're like, I want to be respectful to the guest.
Yeah.
I think checking people on stuff like that is being respectful to your audience.
That great point.
Where you're saying like, hey, I'm a representative of you here.
Yeah.
You're going to want me to ask,
Yeah.
hey, I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry.
Back up real quick.
Because there's hundreds of thousands of people listening to this,
Yep.
and they're thinking, I don't think that happened.
Yeah.
So I have to say, what would you say? What was it that said the other day? I don't know how to bring it up. You're like, what would you say to the people who don't believe this? Or I don't remember what it was.
What were we talking about?
I don't remember. I don't want to bring up the guest name, but I go, I wish that was true.
Oh,
what would
yeah,
you,
yeah,
we don't
yeah,
have to
yeah,
talk about
yeah.
it. But what would you say to people that have listened to the story and go, there's no way?
Yeah, great way to ask it.
Yeah.
Great way to ask it without being like,
hey,
what would you say to me if I don't believe you at all?
Right now.
And if I was to tell you what you just said is complete and utter garbage, how would you respond?
Because what you said is complete and utter garbage. That's perfect, dude. I hear you. I hear you.
Just cross your arms.
Yeah. What happens now?
Yeah.
I don't know. You tell me. They're like, we want to go on the, we don't want to be like there's a lot of pods I turn down because they're like those like gotcha podcasts.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know you just want to clip something random. Tell us about cancel culture. I'm like,
Right.
all right, dude, this is going nowhere.
Was that Candace Owens?
No, I wasn't on Candace Owens.
Well, you turned it down.
No, I don't know if I have Candace Owens.
I wasn't serious. I was making
Over at those, yeah. That area.
That would have been a Candace Owens request.
Yeah, I think I'm going to I'll keep that for the next week.
Oh boy,
Kat Kerr. What is this show? The Evening of
Evening with Wendy.
Oh, Evening with Wendy.
Yeah, I don't know what network this is. It looks like it's the God Network. So
no, the first comment. Her best vision is her describing Christopher Reeves teaching people to fly in heaven. I think okay, yeah.
No, the caption is seems legit.
Yeah, but we can't comment we can't have a thought unless we comment.
Dude, I really like that concept a lot. I think that's really, really good.
Yeah. Well, we got to start. Yeah, and then if somebody says this joke is not funny, you're like, well, on my stand-up, LOL, this guy's hilarious, and then everyone else is like, screw this guy. You're like, and you can't delete it. Also,
Love that.
Yeah, you can't delete it. You can't get in there, delete it, and then
That would change
just for like a week.
Everything.
Just for like a week.
I like that a lot.
Yeah. Oh, Kathleen, when are you coming back?
In a month.
Coming back on the pod?
If you want me to. If I'm invited back.
Oh, yeah, 100%. You're invited back.
Should we throw it to the fans?
Yeah.
Let them decide.
Yes. Let them decide. Well, yeah, because I'm apparently a Democrat now, according to the fans.
So funny, dude. That episode did really well.
Did it?
Yeah, people love Justin.
What's it tell? Yeah, we knew that was going to happen, though.
Of course. Everybody loves Justin.
Did you listen to the beginning?
Yeah. I was crying.
Okay.
We're okay. We're going to be okay.
We're safe. We come out of that. Hey, everybody, what's going on in here? Net positive. We love you guys, man. See you next week.
It was a little weird, but on the net, it was a positive. It was a positive. You cannot be serious. On the net, it's a positive.